Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, anywhere you are watching me from, share this news. Anywhere you are watching me from, share this news. Like it, go to my Twitter, follow it. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Yes. The way you are seeing blood in my eyes is the way what I'm seeing tomorrow. I know in my YouTube it will not be showing, but in my page it will be showing. Who want to be identified as a Nigerian? Even unborn babies. They don't want to be born in the zoo. When America president called you shithole, you were fighting. Former President Trump. You were fighting. But you don't know that even shithole is better than what you are into. Look at a whole war in Ukraine and going on. And some of your children over there, students, refuse to come back home. They rather decide to die inside war than to go back to Nigeria. Even unborn baby don't want to come to that place called Nigeria. Even photos, a baby forming, have seen it, that is not conducive for him or her. Even unborn baby, who is happy to be identified as a Nigerian. You living in Canada, living in London, living in America, living anywhere, even Cotonou. Do you want to be, can you be proud to introduce yourself as a Nigerian? You will do. After some time, you'll be like, what you are seeing in my eyes, yes. You see it. I know people in my YouTube might not see it. It's what is coming. But I pray we get this freedom in peace. I pray we get this freedom in peace. Because that's what people don't know. Bishop Obinna is coming because he saw that we are agitating for sit-at-home even on Sunday. Monday sit-at-home is working seriously, 150%, if not 1,000%. It's working. That's why everybody from anywhere is popping up. But they keep quiet when they kill your brothers and sisters. When the Fulani invade Izombe, when the Fulani kill people in Olu, when people are killed in Imo State and in Ebonyi State, you will not hear Bishop Obinna. When Hope Uzodimma finish killing you, he will go and give thanksgiving. They will even give him title in the church. One day you will hear that Hope Uzodimma, the killer, is now a knight. If they've not given him one. Who is happy to be identified as a Nigerian? Comment if you are a happy Nigerian anywhere you are. Because when we are agitating, some people are like, leave it. Who is a happy Nigerian? Anywhere you are. When I'm saying that even 10 years old child should be agitating, because a 10 years old child fought with the war one way or the other. You are a student anywhere you are keeping quiet because you still believe in Nigeria. Your mother is telling you to keep quiet. I don't want you to say anything about IPOB. Them over there that send you to go to school in a war zone now, recently, because anybody can run today. Anybody can run tomorrow. Even in America, we are not safe. It can be invaded any moment. Nobody is safe anywhere. If you are keeping quiet because it is happening in Biafra land, you on your own state, anywhere you are residing and watching this video, you are not safe. What will you do if your own country is in war? Can you go back to your country? Can you go back to that place you are proud of? Can you be happy to say, hey, they want to help us? yes, let me assume now America is on fire. And they say they sent APs, is sending their airplane to come and get us, to come and evacuate us. Come on now, how many of you will enter the APs to go? I would rather go to India or China or even another place, even the war zone now. I would rather go there than going to Nigeria. Yes, you heard me right. When your own students, when you are your own children that you send to go to school, refuse to come back home because they prefer where they are, they better die there than dying in Nigeria. Because they will even kill them without nobody telling. They are busy sharing what is going on now in Russia or Ukraine. I don't know their name because I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I don't care. My brothers and sisters have died more and nobody is carrying the news. So I don't even know the names of those countries fighting. But I'm telling you that there's been war in Biafra land and nobody is publishing it. Assuming now you watching me, that country that you are working, that you are hiding, that you don't want to join the agitation, you don't want to join what we are doing. Yes, you saw the blood in my eyes. You are keeping quiet, you are making your money, you are in America, you are safe, and people in Biafra land should die. If there's war, if war break up in America now, can you go back to Africa? Can you go back to that your country? Mad people everywhere. Thank you, Nnaemeka, Engineer Nnaemeka. If you are joining me, write our code. Thank you, Aholonge. Write our code. You are keeping quiet because it's not your mother now. It's not your father now. It's not your brother now. It's not your sister now. What of when the fan start turning from this side to this side? Yes, remember, I tell you, the fan always turn. It might be blowing today this way. Tomorrow it will blow to another people. You don't want to talk because you feel you are safe. You are making your money. You are okay where you are. You are not okay. Anywhere you are today, people have been there tomorrow. People died there. Yes, people died in that country you are. You are enjoying the death of some people that sacrificed for them to be what they are today. You are enjoying the death, the money that is meant for everybody, but some people sacrifice their life for them to get what they are enjoying today. Hello? Are you a happy Nigerian? You are sneaking in, sneaking out. From Canada, you sneak in. Tomorrow, you sneak out. From London, you sneak in and sneak out. From India, you sneak in and sneak out. We are campaigning now for ESN fundraising. You cannot even contribute a dime. You think you want to retire in America. You don't. Your land have gone. Some of you, I was discussing with one of our comrades the other day. He said one woman told her that she's not interested in, she's over 45 years in America. She's not interested in anything called Biafra or stuff, that she's not even going back. And another family, husband and wife, they say their pension, everything is here. They rather decide to be buried here. That's why I keep telling you guys, if you have uncle, if you have anybody living anywhere, and they say they have properties anywhere in Biafra land, go and watch for one room. Go and be living well in that one room. They are not coming back. Yes, you heard me right. They are not gonna come back. They are not coming back. Never. They will never come back again. Unless we got Biafra. Biafra, they can come back. But they don't want to contribute. They want to be happy slave, sitting one side. They don't even want, if you are even agitating, it's irritating them. And the Biafra, no, please go one side. Then the Akoka Biafra, no, go one side. Ogodom madike egunata. Oh, Ogodom madike egunata. When the fan starts changing, the position of the fan, sometimes it change this way, sometimes it change the other way. What if it change to your own side? Unborn baby in the photos don't want to be identified as a Nigerian, not to talk of. Nnaemeka, thank you. Join him. Join yam. Nke a ma anọghọ na laptop now. Mana onwe ihe ome. My laptop is somewhere. Join yam if you have anything to say. Tell them. Who is a happy Nigeria? If you're a happy Nigeria, let's go. Engineer Nemeka, good morning. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Good morning from here, Danny. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And you?
I'm fine as well. I always follow you all the time.
Thank you, Wandem.
And sometimes I feel like shedding tears, but I hold myself.
I've been crying every day.
All that you are doing. I understand. I clearly understand all you are doing. But I am happy how things are unfolding. I am very, very happy. Meanwhile, I'm joining you from Germany.
Thank you.
I am very, very happy how things are unfolding, especially here in Europe. Now, people's eyes have been gradually opened. They now understand that the rich also cry. So since Biafra has been crying, they are killing us, we are dying, they just block their ears, both their media, both their UN, both their any of their stupid organization, they just look the other way around. But what is happening now in Ukraine and Russia has exposed many of them. Has exposed that the UN cannot give us Biafra. Has exposed that Amnesty cannot give us Biafra. Has exposed that America cannot give us Biafra. Has exposed that nobody in the Western world can give us Biafra. Only Biafrans can get Biafra by themselves. So this is a fact. This is a pure fact. My dear, sometimes I feel irritating the way things are really going on in IPOB. I feel some part of my heart is burning. I feel irritating. Okay? If our leader has given us that command, if you don't see me, burn down everywhere.
Very good.
We are not saying that we will kill our people over there. That is not absolutely what we are saying. But we have the tools in our hand to cripple even the stupid governors we have in Biafra land. We have the tools to cripple them. We have the tools to make all the Christian leaders in Biafra land come out and start protesting for Biafra. But we are not using them.
Exactly.
We are not using those tools.
Exactly.
If we sit at home on Sunday, for complete 4 Sundays in a week, things will change. If we sit at home, this is not matter of our director gives us order. This is director Nnamdi Kanu knows that there are Biafrans outside there who are more crazy than him. He knows. He knows. So any order he gave, he knows that some people will carry it out. And he knows that we are not joking.
Yeah.
That is why in early 2012, 13, he said, it is we Biafrans that will
get our freedom.
Him. That is not him that will disappoint us.
Yes. Exactly.
So what are we doing? What are we doing now? What are we doing? We are disappointing. We are the ones disappointing because we failed to heed to all those instructions that he has given to us initially.
Yeah, exactly.
We have been sensitized. We have known what freedom is all about. Forget that some people don't want to come in. They are pretending that maybe in their houses, in their home, that they are safe in any place they can find themselves. That is not true.
Exactly.
The end thing is we getting Biafra and taking the bull by its own.
Exactly.
That is the most important. That's the most important thing. Whether it is Igbo politician or Hausa politician or Yoruba politician, they don't understand what dialogue is all about. If you don't force them, they will not drink the water as a horse.
Exactly.
We only force them. Even the brainwashed Christians, we only force them to drink the water. If we really want to get Biafra, if we really want to achieve our freedom, it's in our hands. And Sunday sit at home must be included in our routine of sitting at home.
Of economic sanction.
Sunday.
Of civil disobedience.
Yes, and economic sanction. Yes. Because those criminals in the Western world, they also use religion to steal our money every Sunday from our people.
Very good.
They also use those means to pack all our money, both Catholic, both
Pentecostal.
All of them. Among them is exempted. They also pack our money. Yes, they also pack our money and send it to the Western world.
Before they preach Jesus.
We are not talking about only our resources that they are stealing. Yes, we are not only talking about our resources that they are stealing from us. They are also making our people every Sunday. So if we sacrifice 4 Sundays every month, if possible, continue it for 6 months, you will see things will change. Because those their source of income, deceiving people, coming to church as if nothing is happening, except just of recently that Father Baka has been speaking up. But that is not enough.
It's not enough.
We don't hate our people. We love them. We don't hate them. We love them. But as long as we love them, sacrifices must also have to be done. Those sacrifices will not be done by any witch or wizard. It is we that will do that sacrifice. We are the ones contributing back home. Make sure our people back home are comfortable. So we are also receiving the penalty. We are also in pains. So when we say that they will sit at home, we know what we are talking about.
Yeah.
I don't want to join issue with anybody that say our leader council system. If possible, let the sit at home be from year to year. Our people will sit at home. Our people will sit at home. Exactly. Trust me.
Exactly.
They will. Because they have woken up and they know what is happening. They know what they want. So my sister, just want to chip in my own idea. Because it's not...
This Afghanistan Buhari will oil money. The money you are hearing they are giving these terrorists, it is oil from Biafra land. Without the oil, you won't be hearing one Nigeria. We are hearing one Nigeria today because of our oil, because of your tax. Now the alcohol in the north, they will say no alcohol. They will clear it. They will break everything. But the tax you are generating from main market, they will send it to federal. The oil money. What do you have to say about the billions of dollars being given to these Talibans, these terrorists?
My dear sister, those money, we have said it time with that number, that what is holding Nigeria as a super glue is oil from Biafra land. They know. That is why when they hear the name Biafra, they all disappear. They know. That is what is holding them. So if a Buhari, if a pedophile cannot support his people from Afghanistan, what is his own gain? A terrorist will always support a terrorist like himself. He will support his people because that is who he is. Are you blaming him? You don't blame him. How many of our people, both from the old eastern region in Biafra land, has come out boldly to support Biafra? How many of them? Just to come out boldly, don't give us money, just come out boldly and support Biafra, and you will see that Biafra will move mountain. So because he is in charge of the tyrannic regime in Nigeria, that is why he has to support the people. Have you not heard of the pipeline gas that entered Chad from so-called stupid Niger Delta? Have you not heard it?
Yeah.
Yes, and they are keeping quiet. They only make noise when they hear about Biafra. So all those, who is fooling who? Buhari, my dear sister, Buhari, in one way or the other, if you call that man whatever you, I am saying, if I am in his shoe, if I am in Buhari's shoe, for example, if I accidentally be the president of the zoo, my first priority will be
my people
to support Biafra agitation. That is my first priority. So if a non-Biafra will criticize me, that is their own cup of tea. So if we criticize Buhari that he is supporting his people, we are doing a very big mistake. If we don't like it, we go and get Biafra. That is my own, no?
Yeah.
I'm not going to somewhere. That is my own. He is doing what he's supposed to do. If you give him chance, he will sell all the whole of Biafra land to make sure we don't raise Biafra flag again. If you give him chance.
Exactly.
Obasanjo did the same thing when he sold Bakassi. Yes, when he sold Bakassi to Cameroon to stop Biafrans. He did the same thing.
Oh.
Okay, and our people, just imagine, just like as you said, our people idea, our people they are thinking that their enemy is Biafrans. Why they are stopping their consumption of alcohol in the north with Sharia law and everything, and your enemy is Biafra and the ESM and Nnamdi Kanu. Are you stupid? So, my dear, if that contraption called Nigeria can only go down with the spirit of Biafra if we decide to take the bull by its horn. Nothing. Because just imagine countries like Russia and Ukraine. Okay? Putin knows the consequence of what he is doing. He knows the consequences of what he is doing. But will you blame him? No, because he knows the price for freedom. Freedom has price. If you want to protect your territory or any place you call your home, it has a price. So Biafrans should be ready to pay that price. It's either we shut down Biafran land Sunday and Monday. Why are we shutting it down on Sunday? Because our Christian leaders are sleeping. Why are we shutting it down on Monday? To make the economic income of the zoo difficult for them. Our people will survive. Our people will survive. They have been surviving.
They survive.
You, my sister, you know how much you send. Yes, you know how much you send home every week. You know.
Over time.
Every month. Yeah, you know how much you remit home. You know how much you remit home. You know how you work hard to make sure you do that. You make that to happen. You know. So our people are surviving. And they will survive.
Exactly.
If they can survive in 1967 to 1970, why would they survive now? They will survive. What we are saying is freedom has a price. Biafrans is either we are ready to pay the price or we keep dreaming.
Exactly.
That is it.
The gold they are mining in the north. They are sharing the money to only, they are giving the northerners the money. They are not giving Biafrans.
Of course.
If we can survive 3 months, 3 months pandemic, they lock our land so that they will bring in ammunition. They will send in all the armored cars. They will send the Fulanis, as we saw during that pandemic time. You sit at home for 3 months and 2 days is your problem. You are fighting sit at home that is making them to start voicing out. You that have sat at home for 3 months without food, without nothing, even what they gave to your governors, what people, individuals contributed to give you, they stock it waiting for election. They didn't give you, you survive it. You are fighting over the sit at home on Sunday and Monday. You should go and examine your brain. Remember, the people that we are fighting against are the people that have marginalized you for so many years. They gave you Jesus Christ, who is an actor. Here, they are showing the picture of an actor in a white man who has been acting. Even some graduates don't even know that man is just a common actor. They painted it with a molded cement. You are going to bow on a molded cement. That is when you don't know that there's something your forefathers serve, which is Chukwu Okike Abiama. There's something they've been serving before the white man gave you Jesus, preached Jesus to you. And when we are talking, some of you say, when you leave Nigeria, you start criticizing Christianity. We are not telling you not to be a Christian, but minimize what you do. I am not forcing you to go and pay tithe. You are not paying the tithe with my money, but I'm saving it for you. When we give you network, because network, you don't have network in your brain. When we give you network, is for you to know that these people that are eating you raw, they enslaved you with Christianity. The same freedom we are seeking for it all around. You should sit at home so that your pastor, that your GO, that your reverend father preaching to you should start voicing out for your freedom. That is why I'm here criticizing them. I'm a Christian, yes. So I need the network. They will use your money, oil money from Biafra land, and they will be going to pay terrorists to come and kill you, and nobody is talking about it, and it's not on the news. They are using the money from your backyard to pay terrorists to come and kill you. How many, and I ask question, how many are this military that you cannot overrun? Madonna no nime military. Ha buegbe. Mmadụ ga-anata here. Mmadụ ga-anapụta here. Manufacture your own. Also, ya bụrụ catapult. Even if it is only catapult. Manufacture it. The fight. Have you ever fought with somebody that is looking for your trouble, and you look at him, you say, this guy can beat me up, and you confronted him, and you find out that you finally defended yourself and won the battle? That is what we are doing. We hear more a spirit thing. When you hear maybe hear more. If Goliath can be brought down by David by only catapult, is a spiritual thing. God, Chukwokike Abiyama, have seen that this person have been dealing with people, and he now tells somebody to shoot only catapult, and the mighty fell. That is what I'm encouraging you. Don't be looking at they have ammunition, they have this, they have that. You must fight your own, even with catapult. That is why we are calling everybody in diaspora. Go and contribute to the ESN. The ESN Umere account is the only account for these ESN people. We cannot be a freedom fighter and be paying and be receiving salary. How do you see this salary? Millions of things they are saying in Radio Biafra that they will be increase their salary. How do you see it, my brother engineer Inemeka?
Okay. For me, I don't want to
talk about it.
Double into IPOB financial situation. Mind you, I have been a coordinator.
Okay.
I have been a coordinator. If you type in IPOB in Mexico, you will see all the rallies I have conducted in Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Isonande, are you receiving salary? Are you receiving salary?
I am spending. I am the one even spending.
Okay.
I am the one even spending.
Okay. Chukwokike Abiyama gozie gị. Ka I happy side, yeah. You've answered my question. Let's leave it, because we don't want anything that will be dragging us between these people and people. God will judge them. Let's focus and see how our leader will be released, which is my main aim, and how we can get together and fight this virus. Who are the Fulani terrorists? Who are our common enemy? Who are the major enemy we are fighting now? Because I don't have time to start fighting my brother. Just our target is to free our leader. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, first of all, when we free our leader, every other things will put in place. How are we going to make these people holding them in their brocos, in their neck, for them to release our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? He is the only person to tell us to stop, and we stop. Remember, he said he will never disappoint us. And you guys watching us now are disappointing. Don't be scared. Sit at home. Economic sanction. We'll sit at home. Even I'm encouraging you guys on Fridays. You know these jihadists don't eat pork. So look for pork meat and put in your car. Be dragging it on the street. If you put the blood on the street on Friday, anywhere you are going, drag it anywhere in Imo State where they have, and all the states that have that their big mosque. Tie it on your car. Make sure it's dropping everywhere. They will run 440 out of our land. They don't want to see that pork. So I am encouraging you, Fridays, you must do something to chase this virus away from us. Nnemeka, continue. Don't go to DOS or any account issue. Just continue.
So what we are actually saying is that the sit at home is working.
Yes.
The sit at home, that tool of sit at home is working. Whether our leader gave a counter order or so, somebody cannot be in a prison and have absolute control of himself. There are things beyond our leader's control. And that is why we are outside here agitating for a sit at home. To show our solidarity, to show our support, to shake the foundation of that zoo. That yes, that this person that you are holding is a great person, and we are solidly behind him. So that is what we can do. Support ESN. We have to. We have no option than to support ESN. That is our only defense that we have now in Biafra land. We have it. We have to. So if we can be able to bring the church leaders, if I'm saying it, some people think, just as you said, my sister, that we are stupid. How I just wish they can open the eyes of our people and they see how the West think about Christianity and how people are not crazy about Christianity over here. I just wish I can transport them here just for 1 month and they see how it is done here and understand that they have been brainwashed for all these years, for decades. They have been brainwashed. God has given us just imagine Ukraine slapping Russia or Russia slapping Ukraine and they are not retaliating. Oh. That is what your Bible has asked you to do. If somebody slaps you, you give another one to slap you. Mm. I will not slap you. I will choke you with my dagger. Oh. I will not slap you. I will shoot you with my gun. Mm-hmm. Because I have the right to defend myself. Exactly. Biafrans, you have the right to defend yourself. You have the right to take the freedom to your own hands. You have the right. We have been, see, why we are hammering this Christian of a thing is that the Christian has made us broken our bones. Everywhere. It has softened our bones. If anything happens, they say, leave it for God. Who says so? Even the Bible that you are reading says, heaven help those, only those who help themselves. Mm. Mm. So if we cannot help ourselves, if we cannot free ourselves, if we cannot abide by all this our sit at home, we are joking, no? Yeah. We are joking. What do you have to tell this? So I support. What do you have to tell this our Biafran actors and actresses who are keeping quiet, who are saying all sorts of things? I heard when Genevieve, who is that person that said that this Biafra should hold on, that he's building in Abuja worth paying for Biafra. And look at only Chiwetelago, the rising sun. Oh, today is his birthday. Happy birthday, sir. Hey, Eji Hombelo mo. Happy birthday, Chiwetelago. Me Chukwu Okike abịa ma gọzie gị o. Ise. Happy birthday, sir. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday, Biafran veteran. Yeah, happy birthday, Biafran veteran. Maazị Chiwetelago. Ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma n'eke. Dịrị gị mma n'oye. Dịrị gị mma n'afọ. Ma dịkwara gị mma na nkwọ. Ihe niile ị na-achọ, Chukwu ga-eme ka o rute gị n'aka. Ị ga-adị ndụ fụ Biafra. Ọnwụ ike agaghị egbu gị. Biafrans niile n'ụwa niile, anyị na-ewishi gị happy birthday, sir. Odogwu nwoke. Odogwu. Nna eji eje mba. Ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Na ndị ọzọ na-enweghị ihe ha na-ekwu. So all these our actors, our actresses in Biafra land, what I will tell them is, in Igbo, they say, I don't care what you rebel. You say, I don't care. Eburozo onye ọzọ, ya dị ka ebu ukwu nkụ. Eburozo onye ọzọ, ya dị ka ebu ukwu nkụ. Because it is not you, that means it cannot be you tomorrow. If they tell Europe and Ukraine that they will be at war now, they will not believe. They will not believe.
Yeah.
They will not believe. Thank you, our brother Sema.
Yes,
they will not believe.
Sema on the line.
So the truth is that our actors and actresses, they think they have arrived, but they have not arrived anywhere. They have not arrived even one step. They have not arrived anything. The only thing is that they are hiding under the shadow of the zoo to receive peanuts. That is why they don't want to come out boldly. Look at what is happening in Ukraine. Some of their actors, some of their prominent people all around the world, they are going back home to defend Ukraine. That is what freedom is all about.
Exactly.
That is what. If you don't identify with Biafra openly, when Biafra comes, what will be your backbone to say, yesterday I supported the freedom of my people, or I fought for the freedom of my people?
Ask them.
What will give you courage to say so? Because when people are crying, dying, shouting, you are hiding. You are hiding. For how long will you hide? It was just 2 days ago when the Chief Kanayo, the Nollywood actor, was like appealing to the terrorist leader to free our leader. It's not that we are asking them to give us money. No. And we are not begging them to identify with Biafra. But the truth is that they cannot run away from Biafra because that is who they are.
Yeah.
So they can decide to shy away for the meantime. But I don't care.
Bam.
I don't care. It is coming. It is coming. But we hope they wake up on time and join the moving train, because Biafra is our final destination.
Bam. You see?
That's it.
Onyema of APs. Because they think that we are shouting, that we freedom fighters are the one shouting. And they don't know that as far as a Fulani man, as far as a jihadist terrorist man, he believes in you are a Nyamere. From Benin down, even some part of Kogi, we are all Biafrans. So far you are crossing that bridge or anywhere. You look at what they are doing to Onyema. Look at what they are doing to Onyema of APs. They are threatening him that he should have waited for a Fulani emir, terrorist, so that they will look for a way to bomb because the threat is showing that they will come after him. Showing what? If Onyema has been dancing as a one Nigeria slave, they are telling him you are what? A Nyamre. You watching me. You in America sitting down, keeping quiet. What will you tell your generation 10 years today, 20 years today, when you are old, when you are getting old? How will you, what impact, what did you do to make sure your people are free? What did you do to make sure you have your freedom? Remember, we are going to fight it roof by roof, street by street, neighborhood to neighborhood before we get our freedom. Your freedom is in your hand. Nobody is giving it to you. You must get it by force. When our leader said, at the end of this process, when he said it was not today, he knows there's a process. And we are in the process and we must achieve Biafra. God forbid that our unborn children will come up to start fighting for this freedom again. No, I don't want my children to come up on air like this to start fighting for this freedom again. No, we must get freedom now or never. Freedom is now or never. We are asking for freedom only. We are not asking for war. And the war is on our doorstep. We must defend our land. So don't tell me you are calling for war, you are doing this. The war is on your doorstep. You watching me. The war is already on our doorstep. How many people have they displaced? In Zombe, in Olu, in Ebonyi State, in Anambra. How many people? And you want us to keep keeping quiet while they keep killing us? You want us to be going to church to be preaching nonsense and they are killing your people? You want us to be paying your tithe while you are going to lick their ass? Where are the legislators? They send their children abroad. 90% of those children you see now in Ukraine are the children of the legislators. Because no average person can afford his or her children going to school abroad. How much are you making? How much are you making? That is the problem. We want our freedom, and you must contribute to it now or never. Your conscience will judge you for life. Your conscience will judge you. You looking at me, you staying anywhere in Europe, in Germany, in London, in anywhere, America, Canada, even in Cotonou, even in Benin Republic. So far, you are not in Nigeria. You must join this trade. Or your family house. You have sacrificed your family house. Because if you are sneaking in, 10 years ago, you don't sneak in when you are going to Nigeria. Now you are sneaking in. You don't want them to catch you because they will, first of all, kidnap you. Let me tell you, what are you going to say, Engineer Nemeka? What are you going to say about this lucrative business of the Fulani kidnap and collect ransom from the Biafrans? Because that's their own lucrative businesses now. And when you watching me want to register your SIM card, they will say you don't get NIM. You cannot withdraw the money you have in your account because you don't have NIM. The people in Borno State, in IDPs, in Sokoto, how many of them have registered their NIM, their SIM card? How many of them, when you want to withdraw your money from that Nigeria bank, they will say you don't have NIM? How many of them, these people kidnapping, they communicate with phone. They communicate daily with phone to collect the ransom. Those SIM card, what happened to it? What are you going to say about it?
Okay. What I will say about it is this. Wait, let me share this broadcast immediately.
Okay.
To my page.
Okay.
What I will actually say about this is I have shared it to all the pages available here with me. Arabashiko Nonte. Receive it. They must receive sense.
They must receive sense.
Let them receive it.
Yes, they must
my
receive
sister.
sense.
So my sister, our leader always say that that the Fulani, they are very, very intelligent.
Yeah.
But some people don't understand why our leader was saying that. What they are doing is systematically controlling Biafrans, systematically controlling everybody entrapped in that zoo called Nigeria. What they are doing, for instance, now they have trapped Onyema of Airpeace. They have trapped him because remember when the heat of Biafra was very, very strong, wasn't it Onyema that started broadcasting for One Nigeria? Because they have threatening him. They have systematically threatening him that see, your people want to get freedom. if you must continue in this business, you have to openly declare support for one Nigeria. And he was doing so, systematically controlling his brain. What happened to Ibeto?
Oh.
And the rest of them should show him example that whatsoever he does today, that the Fulani terrorists will never love him. And anything that he does because of business or because he wants to gain rich or anything, all those things has consequences. People has become billionaire before the war and after the war. People that was billionaire lost everything after the war.
Oh.
But today, they know that our people are rising again. So they are threatening us with one Nigeria. You can't threaten us with one Nigeria. A typical example of what we are saying is this. Marriage is not by force. Even in Africa, as it's currently structured now, you cannot force your wife to stay with you. Then why force Biafran to stay with?
Exactly.
So, you can't force them. You can't force us. You cannot force us. What we are asking for is
freedom.
Any way that will enable us to keep pushing harder so that we can have our referendum.
Bam.
That referendum is what they don't understand. But the fact that referendum is a test. That test is if they strongly believe that Nigeria is working for those people that claim that they are Nigerians, let them put a referendum on the table and prove their Nigerianness.
Very good.
They should prove it to us that we don't have the number. Let's just bring the referendum at the table, Magam, and say, okay, conduct a referendum, and they will see that even the North, therefore will win in the North.
Bam.
Forget about their criminal activities trying to subdue our movement and so many other things. All those things, they know we are wiser now. They know we are wiser now. The only people holding us behind now is our Christian leaders, which are supposed to wake up and start speaking.
Exactly.
And then the consequences. Because all of them are benefiting from the system. That is why they will not come out and they condemn the zoo. Because the zoo is protecting them as well. That is why they are protecting the zoo.
Yeah. Exactly.
So if Alison Onyema feels that he has arrived, if he feels that he has arrived, I told somebody sometimes that they will come for innocent, and they thought I was joking. When it happens, you know, they try to pinch him. They try to, even they are still pinching him now. They will still come for him. Has Dangote not opened assembly in the North? He has.
Oh.
Do you think that his people will ignore him to buy a Biafran product?
Oh.
Because they are systematically structuring everything in their own benefit.
Exactly.
And you are dancing to their tune. You are a Biafran artist. You are a Biafran actor. You are a Biafran business person. You are dancing to their tune. You have no defense. Nobody will defend you except Biafra.
Exactly.
Biafra is your last hope.
Bam.
Biafra is the hope of any common man. And like our leader always say, that Biafra is the last miracle. And they know. That is why when they hear Biafra, they will disappear.
What will you...
They say when the prophet comes, the same prophet will disappear.
What will you tell our people in Idumota, in other states, that are not doing something to make sure that they, even where they are sitting at home because I encourage them at least one day in your market in Idumota, or on Sunday, you sit at home, stop contributing to these pastors. What do you have to tell them? Because I encourage every Biafran, anywhere you are, that Monday sit at home will not make you richer than whoever that, richer than Kedahia Obi Kubana. It will never make you be richer. Sit at home on Monday, or even if it is Ladipo, it don't matter. Anywhere in a Port Harcourt, sit at home in a Niger Delta side, in a Riverline area. Join the sit at home. We want to shake the structure that bind us together, because they are the one. If we make something like this, like on Monday, Ladipo close, Idumota no show, on other places, what do you have to say about it? Because that's the way I think. I am sitting down where I am. We work overtime. And the 90% of money you see us making in Germany, in America, in Europe is going to Biafra land, because you don't have all it takes. You don't have anything. We work overtime. We've lost many people. Many of our brothers in America here, since 2-3 months ago, we lost 4 people. One will stand. He will be working overnight. He doesn't sleep. And he will go to night duty and he will be feeling sleepy and he will fall down and hit head and die. Some of them will park their Uber and be sleeping and die inside the car because of what is going on in Biafra land. If you watching me from Idumota, from anywhere, from Aba, Osisioma, anywhere you are, and you are a Biafran, you contribute your own spiritually, physically, and financially. Some people, remember, people in Biafra land don't contribute any financial thing. Our own is do your civil disobedience. That is what our stand, IPOB stand is. Our leaders say, you in Biafra land, you don't need to contribute nothing. Your sit at home, your civil disobedience is enough, because you take the bullet, you are hungry, you are the one they kill, you are the one that is homeless, you are the one that is in IDP. So that is more than enough, and I hail you for that. God bless you. God will strengthen you anywhere you are doing that. I say Mechuko Okike Abiama, gozie gị n'eke n'oye n'afọ na nkwọ ise for ndị niile nọ na Biafra land. Ise. Maka ogodo mmadụ ka ewu na-ata, and they are the one in the forefront. They are the one receiving all this. So, but other people, tell them something. I need them to sit up.
So, my sister, those people in Biafra land, our brothers and our sisters, both in Lagos and so many other places doing businesses, see, there is something I would like to tell you all. I know you are afraid of the unknown. Maybe if you close and obey, they can come and burn your shop,
put fire,
destroy your business, and so on and so forth. But still, when you are not obeying the sit at home, are they not burning your shops?
Very good.
Are they not destroying your businesses?
$1 million question.
Are they not displacing you guys over there? Our brothers, see, this is not time to say we are on the defense, because what money that you did not make on Monday, just Monday, because I know on Sunday you guys don't open. Money that you did not make on Sunday, you can make it on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You are paving a way for your freedom by obeying sit at home. You are paving a way for your freedom. If there is anything that has been working since this Biafra agitation is sit at home.
Bam.
Effectively,
Bam.
it is sit at home.
Bam.
If there is only one weapon that people have testified that this is working and we are not killing anybody for that reason, it is sit at home.
Bam.
All your market leaders leading you is in different states, whether Lagos, Abuja, or the rest. We know that some of them are corrupt. They are collecting money from the state government to keep gingering you not to obey the sit-at-home order. But ask yourself, are they doing you good? Upon all those things, are they not burning your shops down?
No.
Biafra is the only hope you have. And the earlier you realize this, the better for everybody.
Bam.
The earlier you realize this, that nobody will give you that freedom except you start observing sit at home every Monday. Until when we add the Sunday, which I am #1 agitator for Sunday sit at home.
Me too. Me too.
Until when we add it up.
Me too.
When we add it up, then we will see how people will react.
I've added it.
So that is all I have to tell our people doing business.
Okay, ka I chịkọta ya ọnụ.
So my sister, I'm very happy for joining you on this live exposition. I'm very, very happy. It's been a while. I've not come online, talk about because of things that I am seeing, and sometimes it's not that. If you remember our chat last time, I told you something. So, but we cannot run away from the truth. The truth is the truth, and the truth has no definition. Okay. It's just truth.
Okay.
Last thing. We have to keep saying it the way it is.
Last thing before you give your final remarks. Last thing I want you to say is about the Yoruba people. How do you want us to encourage them to see that keeping quiet is not the best thing? Because Biafra land, if they overrun Biafra land, Yoruba, Lagos is nothing for them. You, Yoruba, you Oduduwa nation watching us, don't think you are safe. When it is better we unite together and cut off this virus, because it's unity we stand, divided we fall. They don't love you either. Forget about the Afonjas that they've taken some part. We need people, even from Yoruba, the Yorubas, to join this agitation fully, so that we will cut off this virus. As our leader said, that you don't treat virus, you cut it off. These are the virus eating off Biafrans, eating off the Yoruba, the South, the whole South. They don't love you either. No political solution. What is the main key is freedom. Freedom is the solution. When you have your freedom, every other things, if you decide that Tinubu will be your president when you get your Yoruba nation, so be it. I can't interfere. It's not my problem. You watching us, are you one of the 100 men? I will come to that. Okay, Nemeka, say something. I want you to encourage our brothers and sisters, the Yorubas, watching us. Because
okay, our Oduduwa brethren, our leader has done the job already. Our leader has done the job already. Our leader has managed to unite the Biafrans and the Oduduwas. And they understand what our leader did. That was why they kidnapped him. And they also went for Sunday, because they know our people are listening. We know you guys are listening. But keeping quiet, you also have to learn. We are not saying that we are the best, but the things that we have been doing that are working for us, you guys should also take those ones. We have remained resolute in this struggle for Biafra. That is the same way we want you guys to remain resolute. Because in Igbo language, they say, Imibewe, Anyebewe.
Very good.
When the nose is crying, the eyes also cry. If we cannot keep pushing harder and harder, my people, after they have destroyed us, they will also come for you. Don't be that you are safe. Nobody, your Tinubu, anybody cannot save you except you take the freedom by yourself.
Bam.
The only thing that will save you is your freedom. That is what will save you.
Mm.
Your politicians cannot save you.
Mm.
The type of freedom that we have managed to keep fighting for, at least the extent we have gone, I so much thank God for our people that has been coming out and doing whatever they can be able to do.
Mm.
Our brothers, you have to keep the fire burning. Mm-hmm. Don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet. Because I understand that it's like the light has been quenching. Mm. Because of Igbo. Okay? So anywhere that you can continue to raise the awareness or do and say it openly, keep on doing it. They are afraid of us uniting together. That is what they are afraid of. Our leader has.
Okay, I think you're having network issues. I think he's having network issues. You watching us, are you one of the 100 men? Share this video. Contribute your quota. Make sure our ESN coming up, donation fundraising coming up on 12th. You contribute your own quota. Make sure you are doing what you're supposed to do for this freedom. Make sure that your conscience will judge you. Make sure you contribute so that we get our freedom now, not tomorrow. You don't want your children to start fighting for this freedom again tomorrow. You don't want your unborn generation to be enslaved. The same way you suffered today, your father suffered yesterday, your grandfather suffered yesterday, you don't want it to continue. What we are asking for freedom, we are not asking for war. We are not asking anything else. Nothing else except freedom. Remember our code. Number 1 code remains hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. Hashtag, because when we get our leader, that's why it's number 1. Our target is to get our leader out by all means. Anything you can do. Your sit-at-home economic sanction, all are civil disobedience. When they call it civil, it is legal. You are not fighting for nobody. Nobody comes to your house to kill you when you are sitting at home. When you decide that you don't want to go downstairs, nobody is forcing you to go downstairs. When you decide that you don't want to trash your garbage, you want it to be in your room, nobody is fighting you for that. We need freedom. That is what we are asking for. We are not asking for anything. So number 1 code remains hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. Hashtag Biafra referendum now. If you believe in one Nigeria, I'm not stopping you. Let's do referendum and see who is going to win. Hashtag freedom Write it that way. You see it blue. Send it that way. We want freedom. Hashtag Biafra is our last hope. You see the 4 code? That is my code. I don't know about you. You watching me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking it. I ask you a question. Are you one of the 100 men our leader was looking for before they kidnapped him? The answer is in your heart. Make sure you contribute your own quota now. Make sure you buy granite for our boys, ESN. They are the only thing we have now, only security guarding our people. Remember, pocket agitator is not agitator. If you are agitating because of money, if your Facebook pay you anything, contribute it to the freedom. That is my own stand. I love you all. I remain your humble sister. You've heard from our brother, Engineer Nnemeka. Contribute your quota now, and God will bless you. May Chukwu Okike Abịama bless you anywhere you are watching. Bless you in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the night. God bless you all. Remember to pray for our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that Chukwu Okike Abịama will strengthen him. He needs our support. Remember what he said. He will never disappoint you, Biafrans. But you are the one that will disappoint. Are you disappointing your leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now? Your conscience will judge you. I remain your humble sister, Obiageriako. Don't touch that die. Always share, like, and comment. Your freedom, remember, we are going to fight it roof by roof, street by street, neighborhood to neighborhood. Before you get your freedom is in your hand. You must fight for it. Nobody is giving it to you. It is not given, it is taken. Are you a one Nigeria? Can you go to Nigeria now? Are you a proud Nigeria when you introduce yourself anywhere you are? Can you proudly go to Nigeria without escort, without fear? That is why you need your freedom. I love you all. I remain your humble sister, Obiageliako. Obi Idu Biafra. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Take your heart. Bye-bye. Bye.